Okay, hopefully you've had some time to look at what their wages are. So the correct answer in, no, not the Schedule A, sorry. So for line 7, the correct answer of total wages for Stuart and Sally Smith is $33,000. Now the way you get that answer is that you look at the box 1 wages for Stuart, $29,000. This is their federal wages subject to federal income tax. And then for Sally it was $4,000. You add those two numbers and you get $33,000. That goes on line 7 right here on the form 1040. Next is taxable interest. Come over here, and down here in the very first paragraph it says they received a 1099 INT from their bank showing $55 in interest income. That goes right here, taxable interest and interest income right there. Next, you scroll down through here. They don't have any other dividends, alimony, business income. I'm not going to go through all of these line items, but you can read through these. The IRA distribution. Did Stuart and Sally Smith have an IRA distribution? Right here, it shows that Stuart and Sally Smith contributed $1,200 to a traditional IRA account. This is not the same thing as an IRA distribution, so this is going to be 0 because the IRA contribution is right down here. So the total income for Stuart and Sally Smith is going to be $33,055. No educator expenses, moving expenses. Right down here, line 32, this is where Stuart and Sally Smith may get an IRA deduction. Let's come over here and look at the instructions. This says that they didn't contribute, though, to the IRA until February 3rd of 2013. So you may ask yourself, do they get the IRA contribution or deduction? And the answer is yes. There's a special provision in the IRA individual retirement account code section, which we will get to when we talk about individual retirement accounts, that indicate if you've contributed to an IRA before April 15th of the next year, you can take the deduction in the preceding tax year. So Stuart and Sally Smith will get a $1,200 deduction for an IRA, which leaves them with the total deductions of $1,200, and then their adjusted gross income is $31,855. So hopefully that helps you through the first page. Flipping over to the second page, you get $31,855. Now, the next line we come to is line 40. Line 40 indicates that you get either your itemized deductions or your standard deductions. The way the Internal Revenue Code works is you get the larger of the standard deduction or your itemized deductions. Now, because Stuart and Sally Smith are married, filing a joint return, their total standard deduction is $11,900. But in order to see how much their itemized deductions are, they have to come over here and fill out the Form Schedule A. That's what we're going to work on next, is Form Schedule A. What I'd like you to do is look at the instructions, see if you can figure out what their medical expenses are, and then it says enter the amount from line 1040, line 38. That's right over here. We just finished that, $31,855. So we're going to input $31,855. Oops. So go ahead and I'm going to stop this video here. See if you can figure out what the amount is for line 1, line 3, and line 4. And then go on to the next video to see if you got the right answer.